It's the 19th of September. I'm Jerusha Sukthia Rath, and here are today's news headlines. The SA death toll in the Nigeria church collapse rises to 84, an Ebola team is murdered in Guinea, and Scotland rejects the independence referendum. Reports suggest the number of South Africans killed in a building collapse in Nigeria has increased from 67 to 84. South Africa's High Commissioner to Nigeria, Louis Guinea, told the SABC in an interview this morning that the death toll had been revised upwards. He said the search for those unaccounted for had been called off, as those people are now presumed dead. 17 people are unaccounted for. A total of 349 South Africans were in Lagos on matters connected with a church when the disaster occurred, and of these, 265 were found alive. 7 people who are part of a team sent to educate villagers in southeastern Guinea about Ebola have been found dead. The team was attacked by angry locals, this according to the Guinea government. Now, BBC quoted Guinea's government as saying the bodies included those of 3 journalists and 3 doctors. According to the report, 3 doctors and 3 journalists disappeared after being pelted with stones by residents when they arrived in the village. Now, this village is where the Ebola outbreak was first recorded. The bodies were recovered from a septic tank of a primary school in the village, and an Al Jazeera report indicated that 3 of the bodies had their throats slit. It's not immediately clear what prompted the violence, but the spread of Ebola has been accompanied by mistrust and even paranoia by villagers who believe that government and even the international community can't be trusted. And finally, Scottish voters have rejected independence, deciding to remain part of the United Kingdom. This comes after the historic referendum. The decision prevented the rupture of a 307-year-old union with England. Scots voted 55% against 45% in the independence vote that saw an unprecedented turnout. The majority of voters did not embrace First Minister Alex Salmond's impassioned plea to launch a new state, choosing instead the security offered by remaining in the UK. Salmond conceded defeat, calling the vote a triumph for the democratic process. He argued that Scots could be independent due to its extensive oil reserves and high levels of ingenuity and education. He said that Scotland would flourish on its own, free from interference from any London-based government. But of course, now we know that that's not going to happen. For these stories and more, stay tuned to News 24 Live, follow us on Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.